The 69th session of the Montana Legislature is quickly approaching the halfway point, and one of the session's major themes was the topic of discussion in both the House and Senate today. MTN senior political reporter Jonathan Ambarian has more on a full slate of property tax bills.
On Wednesday, Montana lawmakers endorsed some of the key legislative proposals aimed at giving Montana residents a break on their property taxes. But there's still a long way to go before we'll see the full final picture of what the legislature's property tax plan is going to look like.
This is a difficult problem to make work.
The House advanced 3 bills Wednesday, including House Bill 231, the homestead bill that's been Governor Greg Gianforte's top property tax priority.
So, is this bill perfect? No, I wish I could have figured out how to do a perfect bill. I don't know how. It does do good work.
HB 231 would give preferential tax rates to Montanans' primary residences, long-term rentals, and smaller business properties. And it's now been amended to tie it to House Bill 154, which would provide a tax credit for homeowners and renters based on their income. Democratic leaders explained their support for linking the bills when speaking to reporters earlier this week.
I think many legislators want to see more than one bill continue and not just have one thing be the final thing, and we all just say that's fine. And so this is kind of our way of forcing conversation, you could say.
The House also endorsed House Bill 155, which would reduce residential property's share of the property tax burden. The Senate advanced 2 bills of its own. One, Senate Bill 90, got unanimous support and applause. SB 90 would use some of the money from taxes on rental cars, hotels, and campgrounds to fund property tax relief for Montana residents. The Senate also advanced SB 32, which would reduce the tax rate on most types of property, but increase it on residential properties that aren't owner-occupied. Gianforte has repeatedly called for the legislature to move the homestead bill quickly, so homeowners can get relief from it this year. But this week, Senate President Matt Regier told reporters he expected lawmakers would take their time looking at all of the different property tax concepts.
I think there's going to be a roundtable conversation that happens at the end for property taxes. That's just my crystal ball.
Each of the bills that advanced on Wednesday will have to pass a final vote before moving over to the other chamber. In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.